Well, that quite honestly was up there with one of our worst performances of the season, without a shadow of a doubt. That was absolutely dreadful last night. And our defence, which has been our bread and butter really this season, that's what has made us so strong, completely capitulated. And I have no idea what it was I really was watching. First and foremost, I want to say massive credit to Southampton. They were much the better side. They played free-flowing, expansive, attacking football and completely ripped us apart. And there were moments where I thought this could get ugly. Kepa gets to the game a few times. Obviously, Cienza hit the bar. I think their right winger, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he had a few opportunities that maybe he should have scored. It could have been more. And that's the worrying thing, that our defence, which has kept us in games so many times this season and has arguably won us games as well so many times this season, just completely fell apart. Look, going forward, it was the same old issues. I thought Dowman was our best player, and that says a lot when your 16-year-old is the best player on the pitch. Martinelli, don't know what he does for this team, and to be fair, how he stayed on the pitch for a full 90 minutes, I have absolutely no idea. He was utterly dreadful. Gyökeres coming on, obviously gets the goal. I thought he played well when he came on. Havertz didn't really do much until he got that assist. There were just players that were just strolling around the park, and it didn't really seem to be working for any of them. And to be honest, it was just disgusting. It really was. And for the fact that we've gone from the possibility of winning 4 trophies to 2 in the space of 2 weeks and 2 games says a lot about this team. We were obviously told a lot that this is a new team, new mentality, new mindset. At the moment, they're flapping their lines quite a lot, and I am starting to get worried. I'm not going to lie. Seeing the form that City are on, 9 points can very easily become 3 very, very quickly. Obviously, they've got the game in hand, and then we go to the Etihad. So we have to wait and see. The next 5 fixtures that Arsenal have are incredibly important now for the rest of the season. We go to Sporting Lisbon, then it's Bournemouth at home, then I believe it's the return leg against Lisbon, and then it is the Etihad before we have Newcastle at home. So 5 massive fixtures, and these will be the ones that arguably define our season. If we can come through these unscathed, we should be all right, but still, not a lot of confidence, really not a lot of confidence. That was awful last night, but fair play to Southampton, fully deserve it. They march on to Wembley. Arsenal, no words, really no words.